Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started.
Many ceiling fan remotes experience issues ranging from intermittent functionality to complete unresponsiveness. Before assuming a complete replacement is necessary, a simple reset often resolves these problems, restoring proper communication between your remote and the fan's receiver unit. The exact procedure can vary slightly depending on your fan's brand and model, but the core principles remain consistent. Always begin by prioritizing safety. The very first and most critical step is to turn off the power to your ceiling fan at the circuit breaker. Do not simply use the wall switch, as residual power can still be present, posing a shock hazard. Confirm the power is off by attempting to operate the fan. It should remain completely unresponsive. Once power is safely disconnected, the next common method involves dip switches. These tiny switches, usually arranged in a row of 4 or more, are used to set a unique frequency code. You'll typically find one set of dip switches inside the remote control's battery compartment, often requiring you to remove the batteries to access them. The second set is located within the fan's receiver unit, which is usually housed in the canopy right above the fan motor, nestled against the ceiling. To access this, you'll need a screwdriver to remove the canopy cover. Carefully lower the canopy to expose the wiring and the receiver box, which is often a small black or white plastic box with wires connected to it. Locate the dip switches on this receiver. The key to resetting via dip switches is to ensure the code on both the remote and the receiver exactly matches. If they don't, the remote won't communicate with the fan. You can try changing the pattern of the dip switches on both units to a new, random pattern, ensuring they are identical. For example, if the remote is set to on-OFF on-OFF, the receiver must also be set to on-OFF on-OFF. After making any adjustments, carefully reassemble the fan canopy and reinsert the batteries into your remote. Another common reset method, especially for newer, smart, or universal remotes, involves a learn or reset button. Some remotes have a small, recessed button, often labeled Learn or a similar icon, which you might need a paperclip or a small tool to press. To perform this type of reset with the power to the fan still off at the breaker, first press and hold this Learn button on the remote. While holding it, restore power to the fan at the circuit breaker. Continue holding the button for 5 to 10 seconds after restoring power. You might hear a beep from the fan or see the lights flash, indicating successful pairing or reset. Release the button and test the remote. If your remote doesn't have a specific Learn button, a power cycling method often works. With the fan's power off at the breaker, restore power for about 5 seconds, then turn it off again for 5 seconds. Repeat this on-off cycle 2 or 3 times. On the final on cycle, quickly within 30 seconds, press and hold the fan or light button, or a specific pair button if present, on your remote for about 5 to 10 seconds until the fan responds with a beep or light flash. This sequence often forces the receiver into a pairing mode. Before attempting any of these more involved resets, always double-check the batteries in your remote. Weak or dead batteries are an incredibly common cause of remote issues and can mimic symptoms of a faulty remote or receiver. Replace them with fresh, high-quality batteries and retest before proceeding. Also, consider potential interference. Other wireless devices, smart home hubs, or even neighboring ceiling fans on the same frequency can sometimes cause communication issues. If problems persist after a reset, ensure the remote is within proper operating range and that there are no major obstructions. After successfully performing any reset procedure, always restore power at the circuit breaker and thoroughly test all functions of your fan, including fan speed, light control, and any special features. If the fan still doesn't respond, you might need to repeat the process or consider that either the remote or the receiver unit may be faulty and require replacement. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful DIY tips.